is it he has better hair than I do? Look at that luscious hair. Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 2 episode 13 of The Fosters. This time the title of the episode is Stay. And I'm very, very excited for a new episode of The Fosters. The previous episode, well, a lot of things happen. I really felt bad for Sophia, right? Is that Sophia is her name? Yes, because she was like not doing well. But I'm glad that even though Callie was pissed at her, you know, she was able to tell the parents that she was going through this and that she needed help. So all good. Well, not all good, but at least, you know, she's gonna get the help that she needs. So I'm excited to watch this new episode. I'm excited that you guys can join me for this new reaction. So I hope you guys enjoy it and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. So please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you love The Fosters. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go right now to Patreon and watch the full uncut extended version of this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, the link as always will be in the description down below. So in case you guys want to check it out, it's there. It's posted there. And also, you know, we are ahead on Patreon. I don't know what episode I'm going to be on by the time this is posted on YouTube, but it's there in case you guys want to check it out. So yeah, for now, that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with season 2, episode 13 of The Fosters. Here we go.
Well, CPS took me when your foster license expired, and there's nothing you could do about that.
Okay, but they're trying their best. Come on, Callie, you know that.
I'm sorry. I'm just...
Yes, understandable.
We know.
They're so good. They're so good. They are like the best parents anyone can ask for. Yes.
Guess you got... He wants me to join STEM.
Oh, well, that sounds fun. What is it?
Science, technology, something, and math. It's like computer club, but like a team or something. And they go to like coding competitions and stuff. It's kind of a big deal.
Okay, I'm happy for you.
If you say so yourself.
Well, apparently no one else is going to.
Okay. Come on, we can be proud of Mariana. She did great. I mean, Mariana's accomplishments have nothing to do with this situation. So we can be happy for Mariana. I am happy for Mariana. I always am. I love Mariana. Just want to say that. But I love Callie too, so I understand that she's feeling sad.
Can I...
You don't want to hurt anyone. We don't have... Where the hell is it? Come on, man, before you hurt someone.
Oh my god!
Drop the knife! Okay. Drop the knife! Okay.
Oh my god!
Okay.
What's going on?
Both of you on the ground. Hands behind your back.
Hello?
What's going on?
Listen, the police are here and you're safe, you're fine. Can you open the door?
What the hell is happening? Oh, sweet.
With the police. You see my badge right there? Can you open the door? Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh my god, what's going on? No.
I just want to be in one place for a while, you know? Even if it ain't as nice as this one.
That's so sad, you know.
I hope you get that.
Yeah, these kids don't deserve that. That's so freaking sad. And that doesn't mean that, you know, Callie's problems are less important because her life is not, you know... How do you say it? Her life is not in danger, you know? So sometimes I do forget words. It's just that I was going to say her threat instead of danger. It's a beautiful thing when you're bilingual and bisexual. I'm sorry.
Stoned much?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like that.
Planning to go to class?
I don't think he has
So
to
you're
figure
trying
out.
to get kicked out of school?
What the hell do you care?
Oh. That was harsh.
Please don't tell me you're acting like this because we broke up.
Yeah, Callie. You're the reason for every single thing that I do. Okay, I
Oh,
don't even
don't
wipe
be
the
like
sleep out of
that.
my eyes in the morning without wondering what you're gonna think about it.
Come on,
Wow.
dude.
Peace.
Yeah, sure, peace. He has a beautiful hair, by the way, but like so uncalled for. Oh, this dude.
We need to do this more often. It's been too long.
I know.
Yeah, well, after the whole fiasco,
I've been
you know.
meaning to check in with you.
It's just Lena will always give people a chance, you know.
Look, I'm sorry. All right.
Whatever. I don't get it, Jesus. You say you like me, you say you care about me, and then you just blow me off.
You do remember this is a boy that you have tattoo your name on, right, sweetheart? You do remember that, right? Right?
Remember you said we have to be there for people.
I was talking about me, your girlfriend.
So selfish.
Hannah,
Your birth mom? What about her?
she's pregnant. Okay?
The crackhead?
She's not a crackhead.
Stop.
So, who's the baby daddy?
Oh.
What if it's Mike?
Oh no! It's not Mike. It's not Mike.
Okay, so there are
Is
two
it
generals
Mike?
with
No.
armies on either side of a city.
And I'll do SAT prep online, and I'll make sure I'm working my summer reading list in the van. I mean, most of our time is being spent driving anyway, so
What else?
not on freeways or anything like that. or night.
They're just messing with him, right?
I mean, let's hold on here for a second. I think maybe he should go.
What? You
What?
you
Who are
think
you,
that?
and what have you done with my wife?
Yeah, please.
No way. Steph's pro tour?
No one
Right? It's
believe
like
it.
Freaky Friday down there.
Yeah. Hey, you didn't tell them about Idlewild, did you?
No, of course he didn't.
Yeah, if they find out about that, there's no way they're letting you go on tour.
Well, it's the
no,
truth,
same
though. You needed to tell them.
You have been to a few Alateen meetings, haven't you?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you want to share?
Yeah, it's super cool. You should totally go.
See? You wouldn't be in this alone. Brandon will take you.
What? Why do I have to go?
Because it would be really good for the both of you.
I love this. I really love when Brandon just behaves his age, you know, and he's not too responsible and it feels like the weight of the world is on his shoulders, you know, when he can be like the fun big brother, you know. Well, not so fun because he doesn't want to do this.
So they're selling kids now, is that it?
As long as Kiara doesn't have to go back to that house.
Does she?
You are not sending her back there, are you?
Are you kidding me?
I know people in Vegas. I'll just go there and lay low.
How are you gonna send her back? She's the one who... No. Oh my god.
Lay low with him.
My foster parents know I narked on them.
Yeah.
Think they're gonna welcome me back with open arms?
You're gonna take it against her. She's the one who called. That is exactly what I was thinking. This sucks.
I was looking.
92. Thank you very much.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, how'd you do?
98.
Okay. 88.
88's super good. Above average.
Why are you lying?
Yep, that's me. Above average.
Don't lie.
Okay, gotta go.
Don't like to make him feel better. I don't think he's that type of person. She's so cute.
Hear that. First, we'll have to get you a casa. That is a court-appointed special advocate.
Yeah, that in Spanish is a home, so be careful with that.
In the meantime, we could set up an appointment with a counselor, try to...
Kiara is in a house with drug dealers. Okay, you think a little bit of therapy is gonna help that?
No, the main reason that we need therapy is because we keep getting put in these screwed up situations in the first place.
Very true.
This is
very
pointless. Let's go. It's a waste of time.
It's very true. It's very true what she said. I understand why she is this upset.
I don't understand. We already gave her a statement.
Well, there were some inconsistencies. For instance, you said that you didn't know the intruder, but he seems to know you.
He's more of an acquaintance.
Where does he live?
In the neighborhood, I think.
Actually, he lives in Oceanside.
Maybe he works around here. I don't know.
He's unemployed.
Well, like I told you, we barely know him.
Oh,
And
really?
why did you let him into your house? Couldn't you see he was tweaked out of his mind?
Not at first. I mean, he seemed
We didn't
fine.
let him in. Like I said in my statement, he forced his way.
So you let him in or you didn't? He says yeah.
He's a tweaker. And who can believe anything he says, right?
No, that he was a tweaker. You know where he's getting his drugs? Are you selling them?
You know what? You want to talk more? Get a warrant.
Well, if you want to do this the hard way, maybe we will. But let me tell you one thing. You let one of those foster kids get hurt at all in any way, you let them come to harm, and I will dedicate my life to ruining yours.
Is that a threat?
No.
No, it's just a statement.
Thank you for your time.
You
Let's
do.
go, Steph.
All that time spent.
The hell is wrong with you? You were totally over the line in there and you know it.
Oh, come
I
on.
know this is frustrating as all get out. And I know how you hate feeling like there's nothing you can do, feeling powerless, but you can't go getting yourself into trouble, Steph.
Well, true.
You want IA on your ass again?
Well, that is true. That is true. He's trying to see it from another point of view, and it's good to have another point of view in this situation. It's just that how can you not feel frustrated, right?
She asked me not to announce her during the assembly tomorrow. Said she didn't want all the attention. But Mariana. My Mariana. Said she
Yes.
didn't want attention? That girl used to make the whole family clap every time she put on her shoes. What is that about?
Well, you know what? I don't like that Mariana wants to dump herself to, like, appeal to this guy. Because, one, the guy's not asking for that, you know, and if you are, you know, if she got a better grade, you have to be proud of, you know. But Mariana is very insecure, you know. But I wish that we can, you know, help her out a bit in that sense, because like, why wouldn't you want, you know, people to recognize that you're smart and talented and just amazing? How is it that he has better hair than I do? Look at that luscious hair.
The judge is talking about making me go and live with Robert.
Seriously? He's basically like a stranger.
Wouldn't be the first time.
So come with me.
Oh my god, no, she's not gonna escape one. No, please do not. Callie, don't. Callie! Oh god. Don't get her any ideas, please.
So, you want to help out at the assembly, huh?
Matt was so proud of his math score, and I beat him by like 6 points, and I just
didn't want to seem smarter than your boyfriend?
So,
oh, honey. If he can't handle the math genius and the pink nails, well, then he doesn't deserve you.
and honestly, we haven't given him the chance, though.
Don't play small, my love.
Yeah.
Not for him, not for anybody.
True. Thank you, Lena.
You're already really short.
That's so adorable! That's so adorable! I love that.
But we have to demonstrate that we are academically on par with the other schools in the system.
So we're meant to teach to the test now. Is that it? And where does it stop? Are we about to get a list of banned books?
Don't be hyperbolic.
This doesn't sound like you at all, Lena.
No, I understand why she didn't want to talk to him.
Academics here.
I do.
Really? Because it doesn't seem like that.
But you need to keep this school open in order for you to make a change. So it has to
They've
be some
never missed a
compromise.
payment and they've got a year.
Would you be cool if I told you that your tenants were under suspicion for selling drugs? Now, we'll be driving by 2 or 3 times a night, shining spotlights in their windows and the windows of everyone else in the building.
How will your other tenants feel about that?
Oh, and I noticed some code violations.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna have to send someone from county down to do
I mean, You know, if the system is playing with us, you know, with them, why not play the system? They're in their right to do that, so why not? You know, if at least it makes a change and protects a kid.
Inspection.
I think so. I got a 98 on the math exams.
Wait a sec, you did? But why'd you tell me?
Because even though I'm really smart, I can be super, super stupid.
No.
I was afraid that, I don't know, you'd be threatened if
I knew you kicked my ass in math? Wow. You don't really think much of me, huh?
No, I think you're awesome. It's me I wonder about sometimes.
Yeah, this is a more Mariana thing than anything else.
And I know that we have to figure out a way to work the system. I get that. When I said we're a team, Lena, I meant it.
Okay.
I think you're an extraordinary educator. I'm learning so much from you.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not sure. Well, look, if he's not willing to work with the administration and teach a prescribed curriculum, then we'll fire him.
Well, this is how the world works. Oh, God.
Kiara, Callie, you in there?
No.
ladies.
Please don't tell me they ran away. Both of... Oh.
I mean, if you're gonna go gallivanting around the country, you're gonna need something to remind you of home, right?
You're staying.
Yeah. Okay, I'm glad.
You should too. But not for me. You should stay for you.
Oh, so she... Who's... Is that Kiara's letter?
Can't find a reason for the mess I've made. I believe that I could find my way.
Oh no, did she left?
Without you.
Oh no.
I've got excuses for the things I've done. But you won't believe them, so I bite my tongue.
That's freaking sad.
Miss Callie?
Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 2, episode 13 of... Was it 13? Wait, was it 13? I think it was 13, yes. Of The Fosters. It was a really good episode, you know. Sometimes I wish... No, I wish not. Sometimes I think Steph wishes that she could have a house, you know, with enough room to save every single kid out there. Both her and Lena, which is so amazing, you know, and such a beautiful thing, you know, to do for kids in need. And I love that about Steph, about Lena as well, you know. But Steph in this episode was really like focusing on how to save these kids. You know, if the system was playing them, she was gonna play the system in some way, you know, because she wanted these kids to feel safe. Did I just drool? I think I did. Anyways. What was I saying before I drool for no reason? Anyways, so I love that she was trying to do this. This kid, Kiara especially, was going to be in a lot of trouble if she came back, because she's the one who called the cops when this whole thing was happening, because she was locked down in that room, you know, waiting for this to be over. She was really scared for herself and this little, you know, these two little kids. And it just gets to tell you how problematic, right, it is to have to make the foster care system, you know, a private thing where it's just about the money. The kids, you know, they become statistics and become numbers that they can translate into money. And it's so freaking sad, it's so freaking sad that I understand that as anyone who will do any type of job, you do require to pay them, social workers, psychologists, therapists, anyone who's not a volunteer and who's there doing a job, they need to pay them back. I fully understand that they can do this type of job of getting them into safe homes, but like when it goes from not seeing these kids as kids, but seeing it just as a profit, it's just terrible. This is someone's life you're messing with. This is someone's life that, this person who puts them there in that home, lives could be lost. And what at the end of the day is just like one more win, one more dollar in your pocket. It's just disgusting that it could feel and it could be this way, And it just like, that just makes me feel so sad, And I was so upset about Kiara. But like, the thing here is, and that the thing that I like about Kiara in this episode and about Callie is that even though Callie right now is with these problems where she doesn't know if she wants, she knows she wants to stay with the Fosters, but you have also the other side of her dad wanting her in his custody as well. You have these two sides of two families who want her, at the end of the day. But that doesn't mean that it's any less painful for her. So I'm glad that Kiara and everyone else, they were not like telling Callie, oh, well, you shouldn't complain because, you actually have a place to go. But the thing is that Callie and everyone, they're fighting so much to find a family, to not be pulled down by the system time and time and time again, and it feels like it's a relentless thing with Callie where every time she gets to breathe a little, they keep pulling her down. And that just upsets me so freaking much, because she doesn't deserve that. No kid deserves this, Kiara doesn't deserve it. No one deserves this. And it's just so awful that we have to witness that, So, but I am glad that they didn't told Callie, oh, well, actually, your problems are not really problems because you do have a place to sleep at night. Well, that is basic needs, and she's still a kid, so she should have that. It's not a privilege to have that, right? I mean, no one said that, but still, it could have been brought up, and I'm glad that it didn't, I'm really glad that it didn't. But I just, I love Callie. I love how, she's always caring about her friends and about kids in the foster system, in the foster care system. I like that. I like that she cares, and now she's putting it back into, she's like helping there. She's gonna help there. So that is wonderful. Brandon is still, trying to convince his parents to let him go on tour, but they haven't been told that he actually has a summer school thing with a very good music program. So they're trying to decide. At first, Steph was 100% behind the idea. Mike and Lena were not. And then they got convinced by other people that they should do it, and then they both changed their minds. So we're back to square zero. So it's just... it was really funny. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. But I did like seeing Brandon a little more relaxed in this episode with Jesus, because I think that is, we always often see Brandon with major decisions and things happening to him as well, that he doesn't get the chance to be a kid his age, So in this opportunity, he was still the big brother, but he was a little bit more relaxed, and I like that. I like that he was making fun of Jesus, but the moment that he realizes that Jesus actually needed his help, he was like more serious. And I'm glad that Jesus actually, Brandon decided to actually go to the meeting, because we need to really figure out what is happening with Jesus and why he has this, ongoing thing where he just will let anyone, especially women, walk all over him and do whatever he needs, and just, because he wants to make them happy, and because And even if that means that he's not happy in the relationship. You know, that girl got him tattoo, and she is obsessive and just very toxic, you know, because she calls him constantly. If he doesn't answer, there's this whole thing, you know. And I'm going to guess that it has a lot to do with Anna, his relationship with Anna, where, you know, even if he doesn't notice, he goes into those very awful circles, you know, where it's like, where it's a very toxic environment, you know? So maybe through these talks that he will have with people there, kids that also have parents with addictions, I think that is a very important thing, you know, for him. And I hope that he actually sticks with it and finally ends that relationship with Haley, because my God, she's toxic. She's just toxic. Okay. And I am going to guess that this secret that Jesus shared with her, she's going to use it at one point to kind of get back at him or to manipulate him, you know? And that makes me feel so mad. And it's, if she does it, she's just disgusting. But I have a feeling that's where it's going. There you have Mariana, who we find out that she's a math genius. And I hate that she, you know, her immediate thought was that, oh, maybe I should not tell my boyfriend. I don't remember his name. I never do. What is his name? Derek. No, I have no idea. But the thing is that she was like, oh, you know, she wanted to make herself feel small just so, because she didn't want to hurt the guy's ego. And this is something that, you know, often women are told, you know, that guys don't like that. Guys, and like, who the fuck cares? If a person, whether if it's a guy or a girl, is going to love you, is going to love you for everything. Especially if you're good at something, you know? So I'm glad that Lena was able to talk to her. I love the fact that she was like, don't make yourself feel small. I mean, you're already very small, so that was really cute. But I'm glad that she was able to talk to her and to make her realize that she doesn't need to do that for anyone, you know? And also because this guy, who I don't remember his name, he is not a bad person. So he wasn't going to mind. So she didn't even give him a chance, you know, to prove that he's not the type of guy, you know. But it has a lot more to do with Mariana's insecurities than this guy's issues or, you know, possible issues. He doesn't have that, but you know what I mean? But yeah, what else happened on the episode? Well, the Timothy thing, I really don't care about Timothy. So they can fire him for all I care. Because, I don't know, for me, someone who doesn't hold on to their end of the word is not someone who you really need to fight for. So I know that Lena and Steph kind of moved on from that. But, like, that was such a dick move. And I just don't like him. He has a really cute accent. He's really cute and all you want. But, like, if you can't trust anyone because of the word, you know, because they don't have, you know, a word, you know, and it's not valuable, then, I mean, is it worth it, you know? And I understand what the other girl, you know, was saying. You know, she wants to keep the place going. There has to be some compromise in some aspects, you know? I mean, everyone is great at math, you know, and they're doing great, but there are other, you do have to meet up these quotas, you know, if you want to stay open and if you want to offer more things for the kids, because grants and money will be able to pay for school trips, I'm gonna guess, or, you know, have a new math lab or like trips for competitions and things that will improve the quality of education that these kids will have. So it's really not necessary to not follow it. You know, we have to find some compromise. I'm not saying you do everything by the book, you know, necessarily, but you have to make it up, you know. I mean, if you're teaching and then when the test comes and the kids don't know shit about what they're talking about, then are you really making it, like, you know, a change? because you do have to make them understand, and like we have all gone through that, so you know, I think that Timothy needs to understand that as well. And if he doesn't, then let's fire him. I don't really care about him that much. Then Jesus being mad at Mike because he was like, oh my god, what if the baby's Mike's? And he was like, he was already upset. Mike didn't do shit in this episode. He was upset at Mike. You know, he was like, what the fuck is he doing here? That was hilarious, okay? Because he has no proof that the baby is Mike's. And like, I think Mike will actually tell, you know, Steph that he got Anna pregnant. I don't think that's the case. So it was very funny that Jesus was like, you bitch. It was really funny. It was really funny. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is a great episode. I feel so bad for Kiara for the fact that she had she felt like her only way to keep going was to run away. Really hope nothing bad happens to that kid and that she can be safe wherever place she is, you know. And yeah, I love it, this episode. Wyatt was amazing as well. I love that he was able to talk to Callie and they kind of worked it out, and like Callie was like, you were actually here also to finish school, so let's just do it. I hate the fact that Callie has to like do her the subjects, math and algebra and things like that, because they don't have a record of her actually going to class. So it's just awful to think about that. But she keeps going, and I think that she doesn't realize how strong she is. And I hope that she does, because she is extremely strong and resilient, and I love her. I really do. Anyways, for now, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give it a lot of thumbs up if you love The Foster. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go right now to Patreon and watch the full uncut extended version for this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, the link as always will be in the description down below. And if you are on Patreon, get a heart, continue supporting for more, because I will be doing more reaction videos for The Foster. So in case you guys want to do that, continue supporting. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for The Fosters. Mwah. Bye guys.